ESPN's Football Power Index projects the Browns to go 9-8, gives them a 38.5% chance to make the playoffs. This is from Jake Trotter of ESPN. Scott, I think that, the 9-8, 10-7, 11-6, I think all of those are fair guesstimates, if you will.
For sure. I mean, that's right around where the Vegas number is, right? It's 9, I think it's 9.5, or at least that's where I saw it. Maybe it's 8.5 now. So, I mean, that's right around the prediction. I think if it was lower than that, it wouldn't seem right. So that's about right. And then, like we talked about, there's one giant question mark with this team, and then there's other smaller question marks. How do they play out? But, I think, 38 or whatever that is % chance to make the playoffs feels kind of right. I get if you wanted to argue that it should be higher, right? That they're more talented and Watson's going to be great. Well, yeah, if Watson's great, then it is higher. But it's a tough division and it's a tough conference.
Yeah, and it's going to come down to, look at the Jets game last year. It's going to come down to 2 or 3 plays are going to be the difference between 9 wins and 11 or 12 wins. It's the way the NFL goes.
Right, especially when you've reached that kind of talent level where the Browns are, right? They're not where they were, 7 years ago, where it was they're going to go 2-14. They're there. They're in the mix. So it comes down to how do you play at the biggest moments? How do you coach at the biggest moments? Do you get a ball to, bounce to break your way? And then how do you do inside the division? We know the season, the schedule starts with, 3 division games within the first 4. That's going to be crucial because if you can get a foothold in the division, obviously it makes the road to the playoffs that much easier.